You definitely know a lot of web browsers in the market right now, including Google Chrome, including Microsoft Edge, Internet Explorers, and the Firefox and the Safari. There are a lot of web browsers on the market right now, and the Google Chrome is one of the most recognized and one of the best web browsers on the market right now, and a lot of people using Google Chrome these days. So I want to make a comparison video on talking about why Google Chrome is a little bit better than other web browsers. So I use Google Chrome on my macOS platform very often. I never ever used Safari before because it's just not great as the Google Chrome. The Google Chrome is faster, it's cleaner, and I love Google Chrome a lot. But the thing's a little bit different when I switch to using Windows 10 PC. On Windows 10 PC, I still prefer using the Microsoft Edge, which is quite weird. I still sometimes use the Chrome on the Windows 10 PC, but I realize that I really love the Microsoft Edge for no reasons, which is strange. I love the Microsoft Edge design and all these tools, and I just cannot get into the Google Chrome on my Windows 10 PC on the Windows 10 platform, so that is a little bit weird. But I want to talk about why Google Chrome is so successful and the leading web browser for majority of people in the world. So one of the biggest things for Google Chrome is that you can add a lot of extension, a lot of add-on from the store, from the Google Chrome store. And you get a lot of options from like changing the theme, adding like a lot of extension. For example, one of the most famous probably you've heard of is the ad blocker, which actually blocks all the ads on the web page you visit, or most importantly, block the ads from the YouTube. And you just don't know how annoying the ads on the YouTube really is. It's so annoying. It's long. Some of them can take 15 seconds, some take 30 seconds, and some of them you just cannot skip it. So the ad blocker really saves you a lot of time, and it's absolutely free. It gives the developers so much freedom and confidence on creating a lot of extension for the Google Chrome, and you can really utilize these extensions very well and create something that is great. And also, if you use all these extensions efficiently, you can save actually a lot of time. For example, some of my favorite extensions, for example, Grammarly. Grammarly actually is an extension that checks all your grammar mistakes you type, like when you're writing an email or you're writing an essay online. So it just detects all the grammar mistakes for you and you just correct them. So it's really good. For me, my first language is not English. Grammarly is these kind of extensions that really helps me to correct my grammar mistakes. Really, it's good. It's great for my study. And now it's definitely the ad blocker. You really saves a lot of times when you're watching YouTube videos. You just get a better experience, right? So that's the most important thing. The Google really gives a lot of options to the developer, so the developer can create tons of extensions and themes and all these add-ons on the Google's Chrome. So that is what it's really amazes me. It really attracts me. Although the Microsoft Edge and Firefox, these kind of web browser kind of has these kind of add-on extension as the Google Chrome, but the numbers of these add-on extensions is not even close to the add-on extension and the themes on the Google Chrome store. So that's how amazing it is and how big, how massive the app stores on the Google Chrome really is. And I really love all these extensions. It really helps me a lot of things, and really you can personalize your Google Chrome. You can add a lot of theme to it. Some people really like Batman, so you can make a Batman Google Chrome theme, and that looks really cool. So that is the first thing that really attracts me for Google Chrome. The second thing that really attracts me is how clean, how nice it is. You can just type everything you want to know just on the search bar, and you don't even have to like enter google.ca or google.com. Just directly type anything you want to know. For example, how tall is Barack Obama, or how tall is CN Tower, all these simple questions. You just type into it and it gives you a suggested answer, and you just press it or enter it, and so fast, and you just automatically get the answer. You don't have to like jump to a search engine first and then type the answer or the questions in the search engine, you just type it in the search bar on the top, and that's really convenient. And also, I really appreciate how amazing they look on the Mac OS. The Google Chrome really looks a little bit different than on the Mac OS platform than on the Windows platform. I don't know why, but on the Mac OS, the Google Chrome really looks really clean, really nice, and really fast. I realized that all the pages that open are really loading much faster on the Google Chrome than loading on the Safari, and it just mind-blowing. Imagine that this is Apple's computer. This is Apple's computer, and Safari is Apple's own web browsers, and the speed's not as fast as the Google Chrome, which is kind of weird. If Safari can really achieve this page refreshing rate or the page refreshing speed as the Google Chrome, or the performance even close to Google Chrome a little bit, I would definitely go with Safari. But I realized that Google Chrome really searches things faster, and everything looks fast and great. And that is how amazing it is that you actually can enter the question directly in the address in the search bar right on the top. So that is one great advantage for me. And another thing that is great for me is actually the user's interface. The user interface is really clear. It's just what you familiar with. For example, you want to clear history. It's very easy. You just know that it's there, right? And it's not as complicated as other platforms. You probably have to go to setting and find a lot of things that is super complicated. But Google Chrome really follows your logics. And they just know that you need it, and they just put it in the right place. And you just automatically know and familiar with all these buttons and know where you should go when you want to clean the browser histories, all these kind of things. It's super clean, super nice. And if you sign into the Google Chrome with your Google account, you also getting a lot of other new features. So that is how amazing it is. And as majority of everyone almost have a Google account, and you can have access to a lot of possibilities with the Google Chrome. And another thing is, I don't think not a lot of people actually use it, but I really love it. It's called incognito mode. Incognito mode is actually makes you disappear from, well, it's not actually disappear. You just opens a new tabs, and all these tabs will not appear in your search histories. And if you use it on a shared computer with other people, they just don't know that you access to all these websites before. You just close it, you exit it, and you just open it when you want to try to do something secret. If you really value privacy that much, you should definitely try the incognito mode. It's absolutely great. And I think it's one of the most amazing features on the Google Chrome, actually. And incognito mode actually hides all these things you don't want other people to see, don't want other people to know, and you just close it and just automatically disappear. It won't store in your history, it won't store in other thing, it won't let other people know. So that is how amazing it is. I use it when I share a computer with other people. I often go to incognito mode because it's safe, it's private, and you don't let other people know what you're doing. And yeah, it's super safe, super simple, and super easy to use. And when you just want to exit the incognito mode, you just close all the windows and you just back to normal status. So that is how easy it is when you use Chrome. And I think these features are some of the big features of the Google Chrome that really attract me. But on the Windows PC, I still prefer using the Microsoft Edge. I think Microsoft Edge is a really great web browsers, and it's definitely like huge improvement from before the Internet Explorers, and it's definitely faster and it's much stable than before, and it's very great and it's really good. I love how Microsoft made their Microsoft Edge really easy to use, both on mobile devices and on the Windows PC. So yeah, that is what I think that is what I think why I use Google Chrome that much, and why majority of people using Google Chrome that much is how easy, how quick, how fast, how simple it is, and how personal you can personalize it with a lot of your ideas. And personalization is actually really important when you want something that's special, that's different from other people's. And I think Google Chrome really makes it really a fantastic job on creating a great user experience. Those in majority of platforms, there are a lot of testing, and Microsoft and both Apple saying that their browser is actually faster, more energy efficient, and more safe than the Google Chrome. But the thing is, everyone is still using the Google Chrome because they're just good. It's just better, right? So thank you for watching this video, and have a great day, everyone. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.